Okay, so hear me out. Mr. Beast is a terrible, horrible, deplorable person, and the fact that we allow such tyranny, such scum to mint and grow under our own noses is a crime and mass tragedy of which it is the greatest degree. Even our own world leaders sit there and run their greasy old mouths on useless shit like welfare programs and tackling unemployment instead of uniting to deal with the single biggest threat to the free world. Just shows us that the parasite as Mr. Beast has spread its tendrils of corruption and destruction to even our own world leaders should be enough of a reason for you to take arms and rise up against the monster. However, like my own therapist, some of you may not believe me. Some of you may need more convincing. So, I'll give you 3 reasons why Mr. Beast is the worst human, not even human, the worst thing to even exist on this god-forsaken planet. Now then, after the introduction to this video, you may be wondering what else has Mr. Beast done that warrants me giving him the title of #1 asshole in the world. Well, you see, Mr. Beast swears. I know. Absolutely despicable. How can we allow our own children's minds to be contaminated by such vulgar language? I mean, come on, people. Come on. I'll just play you people a clip of the absolute degeneracy that goes on that channel.
I wasn't paying attention. Fuck me. Well, I guess that's it. Fuck.
And it doesn't even stop there. In case you didn't know, Mr. Beast is a racist. Just look at him attending this KKK meeting, and we have video proof of Mr. Beast saying the N-word. Wow, Mr. Beast, how could you? And you can't even deny it after such proof has come against you, Mr. Beast. You are, as my grandmother would say before she died from falling down the stairs, humide machete a, you cunt. I would like to point out why the absolute muffin fuck is he rich and I'm not. I mean, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I am an 8 feet tall Giga Sigma male. Heck, the mere concept of being a Chad is directly based off me. Just look at my rugged jawline and my hulking muscles, such beauty, such perfection, that only the likes of Michelangelo could only dream of crafting the peak of human evolution. So I just want to pause this video for a few seconds and apologize to all females watching this video for you instantly losing your womanhood. I should have definitely considered the fact that showing such profane images of my perfection, aka me, would have had this effect. Also, I want to apologize to all men watching this video for your balls shrinking 10 sizes under from being exposed to the absolute testosterone that I possess. Now back to the video. Now let's look at Mr. Beast, shall we? No alpha jawline, no hulking biceps. He's not even 8 feet tall. Heck, he probably wouldn't be able to reach my left pinky toe. The only saving grace here would be that side excuse for a mustache. But let's be honest here, it looks like a crusty old cum rag used by some bloke in the 1800s who also used it to wipe his ass with. As we all know, according to the Bible, in Karl Marx chapter 18 verse 47 on taking the means of production, it says, "The everyday worker, the proletariat, must come together as comrades to seize the means of production from the bourgeoisie, the rich, the people who have been corrupted by the 7 sins, the people who do not work but leech off the blood, sweat, and tears of the worker, while we starve and survive in the bare minimum just for us to work another day. They gorge themselves in expensive wine and liquor and hoard away all the food for themselves." If you want more on the great works of Karl Marx, please like and subscribe. I'm overdue for rent by 6 months. Please. So my fellow viewer, you may be wondering, how does this relate to Mr. Beast? Well, you see, he has all the fucking money. And as we all know, money corrupts. Mr. Beast has become the face of capitalism, a system that, like communism, doesn't empower the common worker and perpetuates the cycle of suffering we go through on a daily basis. So to improve our lives for us and for future generations, we must tear down the systems of oppression, destroy and remake the class system that keeps us down so that the common worker may enjoy their means of production. And